Hey, Matt Morris at mattmorris.com. Thanks for tuning in. Today I wanted to answer a question that actually came in by either email or Facebook, and thought it would be appropriate to share the answer with everyone here. It says, "Good morning from Athens. Everyone is talking about being afraid of the no's, but what can you do if you're afraid of getting a yes? I realize that my biggest fear is getting a yes. How can I overcome that fear?" And I actually sent him a question back. I said, "That's interesting. Why are you afraid of a yes?" And so he said, "I'm not sure, but I guess it's the feeling of me being responsible for a new rep. What if I fail him or her in achieving their goals?" And I've got an answer that's probably not the one that you would expect me to answer with, but here's the reality. There is a 100% guaranteed chance that you're going to enroll people and not help them achieve their goals. There's a 100% guarantee. If you're enrolling more than one person, two people, three people, guaranteed percent chance of not having people achieve success. And it is the nature of life. In fact, I was taking some notes here. Every leader in business, every personal trainer, every life coach, even Tony Robbins himself is guaranteed to fail at helping 100% of the people achieve success. That's just the reality. If you look at Tony Robbins, he's what I would consider to be the Michael Jordan of personal development. He's the best there's probably ever been. He's impacted more lives than anyone that I certainly know of, and spoken to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people around the world over his career. And he has had a lot of people that have failed. They've gone to his events and they now are not living the life that they dream of. And it's the same thing in just about everything. Every life coach, every personal trainer, every personal trainer out there, there's no personal trainer that has 100% success. Every single person that comes to them ends up having six-pack abs in their dream body. Why? Well, the answer is, it's not up to us. Our job is to guide them. It's in network marketing, the greatest thing about our profession is you don't have to be so talented. You don't have to be so good. What you have to do is plug them into the system that your company has in place. Plug them into a training culture. You can have them go to mattmorris.com, go to my YouTube channel. I've got, I think, well over 200 training videos, and you can send them there and they can learn and grow on their own. See, our job is not to carry people. You might be able, if you think about physically, you might be able to carry one person on your back and, walk for quite a distance. But if you put two people on your back, you're probably not going to walk very far. If you put three people on your back, chances are you're not going to walk anywhere. So it's not about carrying people on your back. It's about plugging them into a system and saying, here's what you need to do. You need to go to this training. You need to watch these videos. You need to follow the system that your company has in place. And whatever, if you're involved in a good company, then you've got a system. You have people in your upline. You have people that have gone before you that have gone out and created results. And so you can plug people right in. And so what you have to do is you can't blame yourself for other people having a lack of success. And chances are the gentleman who wrote this, the reason why, I get you have a heart for helping people. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't have the fear of enrolling people and them not achieving their dreams if you didn't have the right heart. So I want you to know that if you've got the heart to help people, you're going to be there for them. You're going to take their call. You're going to help them, but it's not all you. You got to plug them into the system and let the system do the work for you. So hopefully that added some value. I remember years ago that I almost wanted to quit network marketing because I had gotten good at enrolling people, but I wasn't part of a company that had a really good system for duplication. And what ended up happening is I ended up realizing that it wasn't just about me selling people, it was about the duplication process and plugging them into a system, not doing everything for, myself. But I remember it almost knocked me out of the game. I almost quit network marketing because I felt the same thing until I realized it's not my job to make everyone have success. I, got involved in a company that had a system in place. I plugged people into the system. I continued enrolling people and being there for them and helping them. But when someone fails, it's usually because they weren't willing to grow themselves. They weren't willing to break through their fears. They weren't willing to do whatever they needed to do. And so just realize whether your company has an amazing training system or not. I do these videos every single week. You can have people watch these. There's lots of other mentors in our profession that people can learn from. So pick one that you relate with, that resonates with you, and refer everyone to them, and that's going to help build people, but it's on them to actually go consume the training and then put that training into action. So thanks again for tuning in, everyone. If you feel like this can add some value, definitely share it around. I read every single comment, so please comment below. Let me know what you felt about this. If you're not already at mattmorris.com, hop over there, put your name and email address in on my newsletter. I'm going to send you a 5-day free video training on how to go from amateur to professional in network marketing, and you'll receive these videos in your inbox every single week. Thanks so much. Go make life an adventure.